Okay, so I've caused a little bit of confusion. Last night I was talking to somebody about their base setup, and I explained to them about the mage towers. And I was looking at other people's bases, and I got confused thinking about the base I was looking at last night versus the usual base. So I'm bringing in my alt here so that we can do some chit chat on this. And I think even I have made a mistake. Yep, back here. So we'll go over that mistake real quick because I wasn't even thinking about the other turns. So, hey, Xbrek. Okay, so here's the thing. Your blue mage towers do have a better purpose on a certain side of the island, and we'll go over the reason here in a second why. Now, when you first enter the base, when you first come in this direction, there is no turn. You're not turning in, you're coming straight onto the base itself. So your blue mage tower doesn't really necessarily need a specific side either way, okay? Same thing on this middle long island. This back area doesn't really have a specific, not on this one. This is just an alt. This is just my baby. But no, I do not on my main. Well, I kind of do. We'll go over that in a second too. So right here you've got your back of the island. The blue mages don't really matter there. And then the back of this one as well. So this is a real quick answer. When you come in this direction with your dragon and they fly in, they come over this way, they come around, and then they turn and come through, right? So when they come around here, they start to turn their view. Let's come like this. They do this number. So they're coming to the right like this, right? If they have the ability to sand or lock you down, they're going to be able to disable your blue mage immediately. So any dragons that you're seeing coming in with blue spells are going to be able to disable that specific mage tower if it's on the right hand side because of the way it's panning. So you're going to want something like your blue mage to be to your left if the dragon is panning from the right. Again, over here, same thing. It's going to come in and it's going to start panning right. So you're going to want to, again, put your blue mage tower over here. Now, on the left, this is something I utilize to my advantage on Andy K. When I come around with Hosset, I can hurry up and quickly take out the blue mage that's right here. So we'll move this here. I can sand it, and then it gives me the ability to use the time spell. So you're going to want your blue mage to be on the left. Now, when we come up this way, however, it has you turn the other direction. It'll come in, and you'll turn to the right and pan in. And this is where I've made a mistake. I didn't even think about the fact that their panning is going to be differently. So when they pan to the right, yes, so yours was in the right place. That's what I was trying to explain. So when it pans to the right from the left, you're going to want, see that mistake? You're going to want the blue mage tower on the right. Same thing back here. You're going to come around and you're going to pan from the right. I'm sorry, from the left. I can't get this to work. Oh yeah, I got this one right. So you're going to want your blue mage tower on the right. So that is the best placement. Now, when it comes to the dragon, I'm sorry, the actual placement, should it be the front or the back? It really doesn't matter. If it's high level, the front would be good. But if it's low level, I would say the back. You know, in comparison to everything else on your base, is it higher or lower? That would be what I would say, and what I would suggest, whether it be the front or back. But either way, you're going to want it to the opposite side of your pan. And generally, you're going to want to get your red mage tower in the center. But if you're noticing a lot of hunters hitting your base, that can also cause you some issues. You didn't. I was confused because last night I was talking to somebody and I was like, talking about this island. I was like, well, it pans from the left or from the right. So you went on the left. And so I was still in that area in my brain. Hey, Raymond. So yeah, just a real quick little reference. I wanted to clarify my mistake in the line chat. Whenever you come in and you're building your mages and you're setting them up, remember, mage towers, opposite from the pan. So if you pan from the right, put it to the left. If you are panning like over here, where you come in and you pan to the right from the left, you're going to want it on the right. All right, guys, that is it to answer that question. I don't plan on live streaming. This was just a quick answer for anyone in my line chat.